Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we're just gonna laugh, okay? But first of all, let me ask you guys this question. Are we really here to suffer? Do gamers really deserve games like Concord, the BBC Samurais, right? PS5 Pro being $700, gamers getting digged down like crazy right now. Concord, like I said, right? Dustborns, right? People were assuming that this is what we were gonna get, man, that we were gonna get a PS5 Pro and GTA 6, by the way. This sucker's crazy, man. This sucker's crazy. $700. You suckers out of your goddamn mind. Sony, you suckers crazy. I swear to God, man, I hope your balls get dropped on a family full of cactus. In your dream only, okay? In your dream. Listen, I'm not that savage, but come on, man, $700, these suckers crazy. I got a bunch of videos that I want to share with you guys, and on top they showed the Captain BBC. Assassin's Creed, right? Ubisoft has been so racist towards black people, super racist towards even the Japanese people as well, 2 times more towards the Japanese people, and it's getting so bad out here for PlayStation. And listen, I play on PlayStation here, folks. I play on PlayStation 2 myself, right? But it's getting so bad for PlayStation that they're showing third-party games, man. Bruh. It really is getting bad. But like the video if you guys do not kiss Sony's ass. Dislike the video if you love to suck their BBCs as well, man. I want to know where you guys at, because most people that I'm seeing, everybody looking like this, man. Everybody looking like this right now, man. And yeah, real gamers, you know. It says that alpha males never do this. I'm saying real gamers never do this, man. Like the video if you're part of real gamers. But I got a bunch of clips that I'm gonna share with you guys, okay? We're also gonna check out this clip from the homie Asmongold as well. But shout out to the homie Dreamcast guy. Roll it.
What's up, gamers? Dreamcast guy here, and today we're gonna call this video "Do Not Buy the PlayStation 5 Pro." But I have a specific reasoning for such an aggressive title, which is the fact that I have been covering a lot of the PlayStation 5.
Dreamcast guy saying do not buy PS5 Pro? What? This must be a fake video, bro.
Pro leaks for the last couple months. I've been discussing it because I do like PlayStation. I've beaten a ton of PS5 exclusives. I've gotten a lot of platinum trophies. I've done a lot of reviews for the best and worst Sony stuff. And so I've been extremely excited about the concept of the Pro until today when we actually saw it, and it feels like a dramatically overpriced and...
Man, like, listen, man, I was a little bit, like, excited. I always said this, if you have been around for a minute, I always said this, let's just jump straight to PlayStation 6 and have, like, a bigger upgrade in 2 years from now. Because, and let's not get this, right? Because regardless, we're getting PS6 in 3-4 years from now, right? It's happening. So instead of 3-4 years, let's get that sucker in 2 years from now and skip this, because the upgrade that you're about to see is barely nothing, man. It's barely nothing. Real quick though, I need to shout out the homie Online Enemy and Judy A Phipps for following over on the Instagram. If you guys do use Instagram, I would definitely love to have you there, okay? Alright, let's get back to the content here. Boo boo, links in the pinned comment, but wait for it.
Very marginal upgrade. But I wanted to talk about this because as I've been diving into the leaks of the PlayStation 5 Pro for this entire year, a question that's come up a lot, a bunch of subscribers have mentioned it to me, is just the question of, I don't own a PlayStation 5, should I get the Pro? And now that we've seen it, now that we've actually seen stuff like hands-on impressions and side-by-side graphics comparisons, which is what we're going to look at in this video, I feel like nobody should bother with a Pro. The PlayStation 5 is still worth it, but the Pro, I don't think anybody should buy it outside maybe the professional space, but even then, maybe it's not worth it. But let's discuss. Hi, hope you're having a great day, and if you could...
I'm not having a great day, okay? Let's cut through the bull squash, bro. Let's cut to the chase. Let's jump into it. Nah, bro, I ain't having... Nah, I'm actually having a good day. Hopefully you guys are also having a good day, man. But, yo, these suckers crazy, man. $700. $700. I'm certain these suckers are doing this because of Concord, right? They lost 100. You know, it's tough, guys. It has been real tough, guys. They have lost $100 million USD. So they had to make it somehow, right? And the funniest part here is that they're probably gonna make more money by selling PS5 Pro. Rather, instead of like the Concord, right? Like Concord did not sell that much, right? So yeah, man, I get it, man. I get it.
Please smash that like button and subscribe. But,
like the video.
So, this morning at 10 a.m., they revealed the PlayStation 5 Pro, and pretty much the entire internet is instantly roasting the heck out of it because of that $700 price tag. This is a system that, if you decided to buy the console a controller, a vertical stand, and a disk drive, it could easily cost you over $1,000. Like if you're literally just
949 euros, right? I believe, yeah, for UK homies, like I believe it's 700 pounds without the disk drive. With the disc, I guess it's gonna be closer to 800 pounds as well. And 700 pounds conversion to USD, it's almost like 910, I believe. USD, right? So suckers are getting digged down left and right, man. Sony's digging down everybody right now. And I'm in Canada, right? So with taxes, it's easily gonna be somewhere around $1,100. But you wait, there is more. But if you if you got PlayStation 4 games right now, Sony's like very much like, hey man, they got you with that backwards compatibility, right? Well, yeah, look at that. We're so good, man. We're so generous to you guys. If you got PS4 games, like in discs, yeah, it's gonna have backwards compatibility, but we're not gonna give you the disc drive. We're not gonna give you the disc drive. That's what Sony's saying right now. This suck is crazy, bro. I swear to God, listen, man, I play on PlayStation. Let me be the homie Dreamcast guy for a second, and let me hold the controller in my hands real quick, okay? There you go, bro. Bruh. Yeah, I have the PlayStation. I got the Sony Pony 5s, okay? But like, what? You think it's crazy? So if you wanna get the disc drive, yeah, they're selling it separately, but you have to pay $800, or I should say 80. I should not say 800, man. You never know. They might take it and run with the idea. They might run with the idea, man. Nah, I swear to God, man, these suckers can kiss my hairy motherfucking ass, okay? Get my mom, man. Get my mom, man. Y'all suckers can go pound sand, bruh.
Just trying to play a disc drive version of a game with your family, it is a ridiculously expensive cost. Over double what you would have spent on just a
and yeah, with the disc drive, it's gonna be 1,200 almost Canadian dollars if I were to get it with the... You feel what I'm saying?
Entered PS5 4 years ago. Now, a lot of people are also pointing out that this is a rather strange way to unveil it in the first place. I mean, this did feel like a 9-minute rushed presentation. It was just them essentially sprinting out there, having architect Mark Cerny just say, hey, here's this cool console with some great ideas. Here's the biggest price tag you've ever seen in your freaking life. The biggest part of it that definitely grabbed my attention is how little they actually discussed the technical bits about how this is going to function. And people were saying, why didn't we get a Meteor Digital Foundry deep dive? Why didn't we have some actual people to play it? Even if it is IGN or GameSpot or VGC or whatever, like even if it is just a random website, why didn't they let more people actually record gameplay or something like that to...
Now, speaking of the gameplay, let's get to it, man. All right, guys, clench your butt cheeks, put your seatbelts on. This is what we're getting. Now, I'll admittedly say the upgrade is a little better, but it's only a little better. It's not worth $700. This should have been like $550. PlayStation 5 was like $500. This should have been $550. Guys, come on now, man. Then listen, I'm grateful, Habibi. I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful. I got the money, okay? I can afford it. So I'm not, don't be like, oh, get your bread up, bro. Go get you a job, fool. Because I've been seeing some people say that to people on Twitter. Guys, come on now, man. Like, it ain't even about that, bro. Like, we're not seeing a $700 upgrade there, bruh. This should have been like $550 max. Like, come on, man. It's only... And I know some people, it's not only. Nah, guys, like, come on, man. Like, we're only getting 2 terabytes. Bro, we deserve better than that, bruh. Like, we deserve better than that. As a brown man, like, I'm just saying, man, we deserve better than this junk, man. I think you deserve better. I deserve better. We all deserve better. $700, no disk drive. The upgrade is very minimal, bruh. Like, I'll play this clip. You're gonna see it by yourself. And I got some of the easiest solution ever. You got PS5 right now. You don't need PS5 Pro, and you can still achieve the same level of quality. It's so simple, so effective, so easy. I'll give it to you right now. Check this. Wait for it.
Sharper.
I'll give it to you.
Than PS5. Distant details are much clearer.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Is somebody really gonna drop $700 for this? I feel like it's not really worth it.
It is absolute Captain BBC. Gotta salute real quick, guys. But yeah, okay, so the simple solution is this, guys. Yes, it is a little crisper, but dog, all you need to do, listen, man, all you need to do is whether you play on your TV, home TV, or your PC monitor, there's this thing called settings, all right? Go in your settings, sharpness. It's a beautiful thing. Up it. Up the sharpness, and I bet you it's gonna be looking like the PS5 Pro. Yeah, Like the video if I saved you $700 right there. Now, of course, like if you want to make videos and doing like comparison, then okay, I guess it makes sense because you're gonna make money. You're gonna make a lot of money from it, right? I get that. I was looking forward to buy. Damn, I'm actually mad about it, right? Like I don't want to buy, but I feel like I have to buy. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I'm mad about because of the GTA 6 and streaming gameplays and making videos and all that. Or maybe we'll just react to videos for free. I guess that's what I'm gonna do and save my money that way. Because either way, we're gonna have it on YouTube. But damn, man, like this like is crazy, man. Like, I swear to God.
Worth it.
I'll watch it on YouTube, maybe.
Man, the PS5 has so few games that they have to already resort to using trailers for games that haven't even released in order to fill out the catalog of games shown for the new fucking console. That's pretty fucking funny. Sony people are upset. It has 7.8K replies. Were you drunk when you came up with these prices? PlayStation, we have no games. We've raised the controller price. We are getting rid of your physical media. We are basically Xbox in every way, just have more nostalgia. Now give us $700, you pay pig.
Oh man, Xbox is doing so poorly that now we're seeing the greedy PlayStation again, bro. This what happens when the your competition is so piss poor that you have to like do this. My wallet don't support this, okay? But my wallet support this video, man. My wallet support the message of not buying, man. But seriously, on a real though, how many of you guys are gonna buy? If you're gonna buy, listen, I got no issue with you buying though. I think like we deserve better. Absolutely, we deserve better. We deserve better than this piece of trash. Okay, we deserve better than all of what they're throwing at our face. But if you're gonna still buy, I get it. I mean, it's your money at the end of the day. I understand. I understand, right? But if you're choosing not to buy, fair. I understand that part too. For me, like, I want to buy because of YouTube, but I'm debating that heavily right now. I know I'm gonna be waiting. I have not pre-ordered Black Ops 6. I was looking to buy that because Zombies look so good, but after Zombies looks that bad in the second reveal that when they showed us the real gameplay where YouTubers were playing, after seeing that, I'm not buying that game, right? I'm gonna wait till like right now. That's my decision. Maybe I'll change my mind if they show us some better stuff in the future. I'll wait till they show us like DLC 1 Zombies maps, and if that looks good, I'll buy. I guess this is what I'm gonna do, right? If GTA 6 gameplay is 60 FPS and if it's not 60 FPS on PS5 but it's 60 FPS on PS5 Pro, and graphically speaking it looks better on PS5 Pro, like really better, not as in hey you can just up the sharpness on your monitor and your TV and it's gonna look as good as the PS5 Pro without having PS5 Pro, right? If it looks better than that, then okay, I'll consider and I'll get the PS5 Pro, and for me it's gonna make sense. But that's just me, man. You don't have to listen to me, man. I'm just covering the news and covering like what's happening in the community, and for real though, let's be real guys, we deserve better than that, okay? Like the video if you agree, man, because these suckers are trying to up the price. Now here's the thing, right? Because even if you're somebody that's like comparing the prices with PC, I get that, because I've gotten like a few comments and I've seen people mention that, and it's a good argument. I get that. I disagree though, but it's a good argument regardless. I can understand that is what I'm saying, but I disagree. Now I don't disagree with this part though, because people are, let me actually clarify this real quick. So people are saying that the specs that you get in PS5 Pro for $700, if you were to get a PC, would be a lot more expensive. I do agree with that. That's a fact, okay? That's a fact. But I disagree because we're talking about consoles here, okay? Consoles are meant to just game. PC is meant to for everything essentially, right? You can work, you can watch videos, you can also play games. PC is PC, right? Let's be real. Of course you're gonna have to spend more, and yeah, there's that. And another thing about PC, you don't have to pay for online services. What I mean by this is Xbox Live, the PlayStation Plus, not talking Game Pass here, but the online service, PlayStation Plus. Without it, you cannot play online, okay? I'm talking about that. On PC, you don't have to pay for that, okay? There's no gotcha moment with that. Steam, beautiful service. You get to try out the games for 2 hours. If you don't like it, you get your money back, no questions asked. Or I guess they ask you why you're returning, you let them know, boom, easy, you get your money back. With Sony, you download just 1 kilobyte of data. That's it. You can forget about your refund. You can never get your money back unless your game is like Concord. I guess unless it's Cyberpunk, you know, the launch version. Then yes, Sony will give you your money back. But other than that, forget about it. These suckers can kiss my hairy ass, bro. These suckers can kiss my nuts, bro. These suckers crazy, man.
For the privilege of saying that you're a pay pig. You had $250 million to invest in garbage like Concord, but you couldn't afford to put a fucking disk drive on your flagship product?
Yeah,
Are you trying to race against Ubisoft for bankruptcy? The PS5 doesn't really bring in any unique value in the same way that the PS3 having a Blu-ray or the PS2 having a DVD player like really brings. Like,
he has a good point. I didn't think that way. He has a good point. And another factor here is that nowadays Blu-rays is like whatever. DVDs are a thing of a past, right? Blu-rays are whatever, right? But back in the days, that was revolutionary. PS2 DVDs, holy crap, right? You do not need to have another DVD, man. I remember. I was a kid and I'm like, hey, bro, like, why buy a DVD, man? Buy yourself a PS5 Pro, man. Oh shit, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Wrong sound effect, my bad. But yeah, back in the days it was like that, watching movies with DVDs, and you would play those DVDs on the PS2.
What do you really... And didn't the PS1 used to be able to play music like a CD? Yeah, it did. Yeah, that was huge back then. But yeah, $700 for this rubbish. We're done. Wow. I mean, I don't think that the PS5 really has a lot of games on it that really make it worthwhile. PS4 Pro? Wait, wow. So in 8 years, the price has almost doubled. That is incredible. That is nuts how bad it is. Oh my fucking God.
Holy crap, I really thought PS5 Pro was more expensive than 400. I mean, it was expensive because, I mean, Canada, I believe it was 550 when I bought it day one, but that's in Canadian dollars, right? Like, Canadian dollar ain't worth a damn thing right now, man. But check this out.
Show us why this is worth so much money. Now, they did officially release some side-by-side comparisons, but I'm just going to say it. This is pathetic. This is an actual thing. This is not some, like, Xbox fanboy or some Twitter hater. This is official marketing by PlayStation themselves that's supposed to show off the power of the Pro. Look, man, it's my job to play games. I look at a lot of different stuff that runs good or bad, has crazy graphics, or it's pixel art. I can hardly tell a difference at all between these photos, at all. It's insane. But this is an interesting reveal. As they said, 3/4 of users are playing in the 60 FPS performance mode. So some people that are still playing it at 30 FPS, that's how you get the better graphics. The whole point of the Pro is that you no longer have to make those compromises. You can just get all of it in one big package.
Just increase your sharpness and your game is going to feel like PlayStation 6, bro.
But even stuff like this, I mean, everybody's basically saying this is so bizarre. Every picture of it, yeah, okay, that sign's a little bit clear, but if I'm playing a game, I'm looking for enemies or items or tech trees. I'm not staring at, oh man, that background piece of art is, 1080p instead of 4K. This is an upgrade that is so teeny tiny, everybody is memeing on it. Corporate wants you to find a difference between these two pictures. I have so many hours in Spider-Man 2. I love Spider-Man 2. I platinumed Spider-Man 2. I think it's honestly overhated. A lot of people are kind of saying it sucks now, which happens sometimes with games.
Honestly, there were a lot of good things about Spider-Man, but yeah, like Spider-Man 2018 always gonna be supreme.
This is the same picture. Like, okay, yeah, the splatter's a little bit different because it's a slightly different screenshot. These are identical. It is so weird to me because even the impressions of it are lackluster, to say the best. So, CNET had exclusive hands-on. They were allowed to play it, but it was kind of strange. So I'm going to put a little bit of the video they put here. They said Sony would not let them capture gameplay. They had to just look at it at like the corner of their eye. They were not allowed to directly film the TV. So he had to just always put himself as like the main subject in the frame and the gameplay off in the corner. Something about this just seems weird. I'm not even harping on CNET. If you get invited,
this confirms that it's gonna be, and they know it, that it's not worth it. If this was worth it, they would have been glazing it. They would be like inviting you to suck their BBCs and all that. They would be like, yeah, come here, brother, come here. Like, we got you, man. Give us your wallet. We're gonna rob you, and you're not even gonna feel a thing. You're gonna happily let us rob you. right? Yeah, I mean, they're still gonna try and rob a lot of people. They are trying to rob people, but you feel what I'm saying, right? Like yeah, like why aren't they showing? I mean, you're revealing the brother. You're revealing it. It's coming out in November. What are we talking about? It's just coming out. It's coming out very soon, bro.
To these exclusive things, you kind of got to play by the rules. What are you going to break the rules and get kicked out? You know, but they said this. PlayStation's Spectral Super Resolution will work on PSVR 2 games. Okay, so essentially their new graphic stuff will make PSVR 2 games look good, which is, I guess, good for the 16 people in the world that bought a PSVR 2. Planned to have 40 to 50 games with a PS5 Pro upgrade at launch, focusing on 4K 60 FPS along with graphics boosts.
What about 120 FPS that you guys said we're going to have on normal PS5?
Now, I did want to show this. This is the official list so far that is actually confirmed instantly. So
we're going to be playing already the games that we already had. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Shadows, the BBC Samurai is also going to be there. Captain BBC! Salute to the Captain BBC, man. Damn, homie. This thing is crazy.
Apparently, Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed, Demon's Souls, Dragon's Dogma, what you'll notice is that a lot of these are games that already do run good. Alan Wake 2, Demon's Souls, Gran Turismo, a lot of these games already look pretty dang good, especially freaking Horizon and Spider-Man. But some of these have had some serious performance issues. I beat FF7 Rebirth, and I did beat Dragon's Dogma, and anybody who played either of those games, they have some absolute downright blurry segments, like areas that look bad, like not just less good, bad. So the PS5 Pro being able to help those is good, but this entire thing here, where the PS5 Pro could spark a range of extra gaming modes, Cerny has seen 3 different PS5 game modes. It's weird that they're trying to market this as like some next-gen revolution, something that's more than just your...
These things cannot even give us a stand, a disk drive. These things are acting like Apple. No, I'm not like a big Apple fan. I don't have any iPhone, but correct me if I'm wrong. Apple did a thing, right, where they stopped selling us the charger. I believe now they even got the USB-C port, is what I'm hearing, and they give you the charger, I guess, the cable as well, right? So good on them. But there was one iPhone, I heard this, I could be wrong, but I heard this, that they stopped selling the charger with it too, right? Imagine buying a phone and not even getting the charger, bro. Chargers are sold separately. Yay! That's the same energy that we're seeing from Sony, man. These things are crazy, man. Get mama, bruh. Go pound sand, y'all. Like, these things is crazy. Check out this video on the screen. Recently we had some good leaks about GTA 6, right? Check it out and I'll see you there. If you already seen it, then check out the video on the left. Crazy drama with Dr. Disrespect right now, man.